Minority. Nah, go.
Majority Minority Memphis podcast, episode 4.
Yeah.
Episode 4. I want to say March, but it is not March. It is
good in
April 9th.
Damn. It's
April 9th. 2023.
Yeah. This month going by fast. This year going by fast. We already, what's this, second quarter of the year? Damn, ain't but 4 quarters in the year. Shit, we about to run through this shit. That's interesting. Like I was telling you the other day, man, I'm excited about the future. Like I really be looking forward to what the future hold, what the future bring. I'm like super excited about the shit. I be looking forward to it. Like I'm like, come on, let's go, let's get it.
Yeah.
You know, most people have an issue with like getting old and shit. And then it's like I like to see the progression of me. Like just me. Like, you know, getting older and maturing and growing. And I was even reading this morning, it said the best thing to do is compare yourself to your old self. And then when I do that, I be like, God damn, nigga, like,
Yeah.
you do it, you know, it's pretty all right. But it's fun. I was reading on Twitter. Speaking of that, it was like, it said, man, these girls these days really, all they do is work, eat, sleep, and twerk a little bit in between. It said motherfuckers don't be having no goals or ambitions or nothing like that. And I think that would help too. Like when you really got goals and you ambitious about them, and you trying to accomplish them motherfuckers, and you know you are. You be like, so I guess that's why I be looking forward to the future shit.
Yeah.
And then of course, you know, you keep up with everything time wise and dates and shit like that. You would thought, bro, like, man, I remember back in 05, like, nigga, I have no idea. Nigga, I have no idea. Oh, you know what I did last week? What are you talking about? 05. What was 15 minutes ago? We talking about it? Yeah. But what's been going on, man? I see
Lying in there,
that's what I was gonna ask you about. Because that's what I've been seeing a lot of. Well, they have no idea. I was like, why them folks even know if they're fucking around anyway?
I talked about it on. We have a new YouTube show, MMA After Hours. It's live on YouTube at night. You want to take a look at it. But I've been talking about it for a couple of days. They're making a big deal out of the shit. It's a dude, I don't know if it's like Jameson Pierce. Pierce's last name. Jones, the other dude name. He sleep like the Pringle Man. Finavia. It's funny before I dive into this about them. Niggas not reacting to them like from the outside of Memphis. Even some in Memphis. They were like, why are two niggas in Nashville protesting gun violence done by a transgender at a Christian school? So
say that one more time.
why is niggas protesting gun reform after a transgender white girl shot up a Christian school? No one can understand why nigga Memphis. It started in
Cause then okay, so is this when they were like loaded up a boat? I said a boat. Like they was trying to like load up a bus and like bus people to Nashville to the capital.
Yeah.
So all these is
all this
okay.
They came on the floor. They both, I think, representatives. They came on the floor. It was arguing. They was arguing that it should be stronger gun reform laws, which by all means, they don't have no issue with it, but they feel like, the white folks there, they feel like, shit, you part of it. You don't post, they said they'll put the phones in their face, shit, and it's both of them. So they expel both of them. The white lady, people like, it's racist, they ain't expel her. But they leave out the part that all they wanted was an apology from the niggas. And the niggas refused to apologize. The white lady apologized. Yeah. So they didn't expel her. She got enough votes to stay. So they argue right now to send both of them back. To like that Nashville gonna send their person back, and then Memphis, the person, we gonna send him back. But I heard the Nashville told Memphis told the people around here, like, you send somebody else back, you send him back. Y'all, we not gonna let y'all get $315 million for infrastructure that y'all need if y'all send this nigga back. And I talked about it on the little live newsletter show. And
amazing show, by the way. I be learning this shit. I'm like, man, this shit pretty good. Talk to this nigga every day. I didn't know this.
And my opinion on the money, Kamala Harris went and had a speech down in Memphis. I said, okay.
I heard.
I said,
In Nashville, right?
Kamala Harris and shit the other time. Biden seen this shit like, no, tell her, come to White House. And they be the only one that gives some credit for that. So, yeah, they going to the White House. They supposed to be meeting at the White House to talk about it. I said that shit, maybe it could work in nigga favor if they saying that they gonna start give funding to Memphis. Maybe Joe Budden to work as a backstop. I said Joe Budden. Joe Biden to work as a backstop. Be like, shit, I'm gonna get y'all out of it. Right. But the just the period, this cracker folks. I'm just saying how niggas seeing it. I say how niggas seeing it like this nigga got a fro. He kind of like Marlon King. They got a fist up. Niggas don't react. That don't look authentic to certain niggas. Now I looked at my background. And he do a couple things for Memphis and shit, but just for the limelight just not getting put on him, it's rubbing niggas the wrong way. They saying these niggas don't look like they really from they niggas, especially the one up in the down there. They nigga got some slick heavy ass hair. Like you ever. But they have issues. The niggas have an issue. I said this gonna play out a long way. So I'm curious how this is gonna play out in the future.
Yeah.
With how they gonna deal with them in Nashville. But I don't know. I said it on a newsletter, live newsletter. I feel like that white folks shit. I feel like I read a lot of different histories of Memphis and Tennessee politics. I think a senator murked the nigga back in the 1800s. A white one murked the nigga outside. Yeah, so they about that shit. It ain't about my well did like nah, they motherfuckers it been worse. worse shit. Yeah, it been worse shit being done in the legislative in Nashville. But there's some shit to me. The one white dude, I ain't seen the video. He got up there. I showed it on the newsletter. He was like, you get up here, you can pass a bill. He said, you get up here like everybody else. You get a bill, you get this pass like everybody else. And the nigga up there just curiously got there the fro said, you see how you talking to me? And I'm like, it just. And people telling like Martin Luther King had a 35% approval rate when he died. Black people didn't like him when he died. Yeah, it just. I'm just looking how it's beneficial, especially if you arguing for, like, I in my opinion, I be thinking that like we want stronger background checks for guns. That's white folks. These niggas right here. That don't apply to this.
Every
Memphis. It don't apply to Memphis. So
think about the nigga that just that I think one of the niggas that they picked up for the shooting at Privé, he was convicted vet. You know what I'm saying? So he was.
I mean, yeah, like so because that's the argument they making. They want background checks. They want what white folks be wanting as far as to stop guns, laws, everything. But they not. It's too in the thick of it now. They not gonna start making them ARs, and I feel like they like even selling guns at the Agri Center where they stopped them folks from doing this shit. You remember that was a thing. The way America works, you can buy 10 guns, you can buy 20 guns, and to try to reverse it, I feel like you don't want an underground gun being sold because buying guns from the batch don't need background check. Yeah, like so. To see them niggas up there running around, I feel like you should let the white folk lead on that. You can do it. I feel like you should let the white folk lead.
I agree.
We over here in Memphis got our own issues. Like niggas be blowing niggas' ass off, niggas carjacking, putting the pistols. I just seen the lady got carjacked for her was a charger, a rental charger. Young nigga put the pistol on her chest. She's like, she pushed that nigga, ran off. She's a school teacher. Dang. Yeah, she said she I ain't never seen that, but yeah, it was a rental car. Like, they call all of them. I think the nigga like 215 or 12, 14-year-old. They young as fuck, and I feel like gun and people like don't mean because maybe what we sound archaic what I'm saying be archaic in 100 years. Like, oh, we need to get rid of guns now. I don't think that's the way.
Yeah,
maybe.
And what I think one thing you said on the nightly news thing was this shit don't be stopping big. Like it don't stop.
Yeah.
This to me, selling guns within itself is obviously a profitable business. It's like, I mean, a motherfucker going to shoot a school up, shit, nigga, that ain't stopping on what? Ain't stopping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, ain't stopping shit. So why are you telling me I need to pay colors? Like, hey, motherfucker, what are you ain't stopping shit? You want me to stop my being because motherfucker want to act a goddamn fool? Like, nah.
And they
Niggas still went to McDonald's that day. Chick-fil-A didn't close. The mall didn't close. Nigga, the stock market didn't close. Nigga, shit still kept rolling. So, yeah.
Jim Strickland, he like do his email every week. He ain't putting that in there about that shit. People like the silence is deafening. They trying to get FedEx to boycott. They trying to get the companies that work here work outside of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not like, they're like, what? Fuck, they got what? I saw the video. They shot the bitch. Like, what?
I just open this shit. I feel like that was more niggas was more into that than even the whole shoot. Like, damn, if I went there and blow them,
Quit their window.
Yeah, I feel like niggas were more concerned with that.
There wasn't no talking. And they were like, put the nigga walked up, put the gun down. He knew he wasn't gonna get in trouble for shooting that bitch. No one see what they
Right.
put the gun down. Motherfuckers dead in here. I seen the video. This is also I seen the video. I think that feeling with nigga had the knife. And it was like she was threatening the bitch. And then the police had ran up, shot the nigga. He was like, put the gun down. Like he got the clip that nigga. He can't put the gun, he's dead. He shot his ass again. Like, put the gun down. Put the gun down. So that whole put the gun down. I'm shot. Damn, got it. I can't even feel my arms to grip the weapon.
And that's the point. That's the point. It's just like that nigga. Did you see? I sent you that video of the nigga in Atlanta. He was. I think it was. Yeah, I think there was Atlanta, some part of Georgia, where they got a call about a guy around the school with a gun, and by the time they got there, he had ran and he got away. But they found out where the nigga lived, and he went and he answered the door in the road. I sent you the video. Oh my God, bro, you didn't see this shit? I swear to God.
You sent me this week.
I don't think it was this week. It was last week.
I would have seen it.
Yes, bro. The nigga answered. I was like, I gotta go see this whole story. I went and read the news story on this shit because I thought that shit was fake. Yeah. Bro, the nigga answered the door in a robe, smoking a blunt. The sheriff like, this sheriff, he like, you been at home? He like, bro, I just been at the house. He like, so what you do today? He like, I just been chilling today. He hitting the blunt while he talking to the folks. Bro, this nigga pulled the gun out the fucking robe and just started shooting at them right there. Yeah, bro, that folk blowed his mind ass. So they shooting the shit out this nigga. Folk like, put the gun down, put the gun. I'm like, that nigga dead, I'm sure. I ain't seen it. Man, I gotta receive it. Yeah, bro, I sent you this shit. I was like, bro, I gotta go find this store, cause that was crazy to me. He was a young nigga in like a pretty nice era. I think he was like 20 something. It was a pretty nice area, pretty nice house they was in. That nigga out there might had a robe on, smoking the blunt. Police like, what you been doing today? He like, I just been chilling. Ooh, he talking to them folks, hitting the blunt and shit. My nigga just up the bitch off. Wasn't it they? Yeah.
Oh, I'm curious though, cause no one else. They never talked about that again. That nigga that was on Christmas. I think that's 2020. There was a Navy with that man. Oh, that motherfucker. What rules was there for that? Okay, let's talk, cause FBI went to his house.
Did anybody get killed in it?
No, cause he let a siren down. Like he chose to do that. His bitch saw him a year before. Like this nigga finna blow it up. So where's the legislation for that?
Yeah.
Cause anything can get in a. And I feel like you might have won't let niggas keep their head go. Cause I feel like you don't want a nigga making a nail pressure cooker. I feel like if a motherfucker can't get their hand on, I feel like y'all pretty quick to get your hand on. But a motherfucker got to sit there and make their bone. I was like, I ain't got no gun no more. I feel like that's how they do over there. Guns and was hard to come back. So I got to make shit, man.
Nah, not like, yeah, I want to kill this nigga, but I got to throw the whole bomb in the barbershop. Y'all took my gun, man. And 30 motherfuckers got a damn versus me just walking the shit in this nigga.
Yeah, I feel like you take that away, he going to be other shit. Going to feel a vacuum. I feel like that's how. I sent you a video about a week ago about the nigga who was saying how fentanyl got in America, like America on China, and America come China and I had the money. And then it sounded like we got something.
Yeah, I believe in nigga.
Can't see his medical grade fentanyl, and he right.
Yeah, it is.
In the hospital. Niggas like breaking in there getting that fentanyl. Yeah. Like, it's two different ones. I seen the video where you remember nigga.
Turn this shit got right here. 29-year-old dude. Go ahead, you tired.
With a black dude sitting on a hospital bed, and he like, what you give me? And
oh yeah. That nigga tried to he was trying to get up. She was like, no, it's okay.
That's
yeah.
I care about that. China pumping fentanyl in America.
Yeah.
What is it? Motherfuckers overdose off this shit. Coolio, he died of fentanyl and shit.
Yeah.
They just gave a nigga the old market and the nigga that sold him some dope. I just don't see how it's your fault.
Yeah.
Like, you talking about have a factor. I just thought that they could pay on the pills.
Right.
Got this nigga on the video hand in hand. He's like, oh, guilty. I'm like, he went home. That shit.
Yeah, but I did watch that and shit, I believe the nigga what he was saying. But he said he was like China, like, all right, we finna.
They say that all the time that ain't no goddamn, you know what I mean? Always saying the poppy scene for you, Joe. Ain't no fentanyl factor in Mexico and all this other shit, ain't? Oh, fentanyl new then. The shake up about it is like, it ain't like how you did cocaine. You like, is this something else? Cocaine was always either pure or stepped on. Now, fentanyl look like cocaine. Fentanyl could be perk kill. Fentanyl be ecstasy. Fentanyl be anything. That's crazy. I ain't never seen no joke like, wow, they made this shit.
Yeah.
Because what you can have some white powder. You can have some white powder. And I literally feel
Like that dude in mine that got caught with like how many, like a couple thousand fentanyl pills and shit.
And I feel like a nigga don't know the fentanyl. Nigga like, nah, they perks. A nigga didn't know them fentanyl, but I feel like the niggas would be getting caught with a little bit of fentanyl. I feel like they testing this shit and it's cut cocaine. They use the fentanyl to cut cocaine, and it's like oh, just like how baking soda. Like, they said when crack first got the cane, police tested for cocaine. It didn't even have no cocaine with baking soda for like shit. They didn't even when it first hit. I feel like they tested regular cocaine, got fentanyl, nigga, that fentanyl.
Yeah.
You got your pills, there's a little bit of fentanyl in there, nigga, it's fentanyl. Even though they like, bro, what the fuck? So everything being classified, but then every police officer touched it with the tip of their finger.
Hey, that's how the shit.
Something it's crazy because I'm like, you never see a regular video of a nigga touching it and fucking passing out. Nigga, I see the video of not video, but a story of a little girl. She died. She was like 1, 2 years old. Her family rented a Airbnb. They laid the bed. It was a black lady and a white man. Little baby, they woke up, the little girl foamed at the mouth and shit. Man, the fuck had a cocaine filled part in there.
Dang.
Yeah, I ain't clean up shit. They think you know what's done. Listen, though. They come clean. I didn't know. Motherfuckers just have to dust the pit off. And watch this shit while the hotel, they business made to take them sheets, take them covers, and watch the motherfucker. Yeah, little girl died, bro. The fuck got in her Airbnb with nice junk.
Yeah.
Like, and then what's so crazy about it, which was strange to me, was the Airbnb. It was another Airbnb type site where the room was on. So Airbnb, he had put the house on Airbnb. That was the first time I had been on, but it was on some other shit like Airbnb, where they had cocaine party. Airbnb like, shit, where we go?
Yeah.
But now that I think about it, like, do I what's that? Cause how do you know?
Yeah.
The niggas ain't been there with no laundry.
Yeah, I don't know. I always prefer like hotels and shit. I
We
ain't
went to Las Vegas about girl, like, when you got that room, that pop to smoke weed in, she was like, what she say? We ain't gonna stay here.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't.
Coming in there trying to see, that's their business. We gotta keep this shit. I can see a nigga on Airbnb and lazy like,
Yeah, of course.
you go watch the shit something. You go check and you pat them off. You pat them off.
Nigga hate chicken. He black light in that motherfucker. You just let this shit roll. Like, nah, yeah, but yeah, this fucked up, little baby.
I was saying all the what we were talking about Nashville.
Mm.
The Nashville issue. But in my opinion, that ain't gonna turn.
Yeah, we Nashville, yeah, with them trying to do gun control or whatever.
Yeah, gun control.
Yeah,
They like gun control, fentanyl control.
like,
And not that, like I said, imagine this podcast 150 years ago, and we some white dudes sitting there like, I don't think they gonna let niggas free. Yeah, other things could come to play. I don't want to sound pessimistic. Now you're rid of gun. I mean, there was one time though, like, it was unbelievable that nigga now, nigga.
yeah.
Then they start hearing like, man, set niggas on fire. And I feel like with all they came with the gun shit, we shown the power of a gun, power of a weapon. But and my father's like, nobody need an AR-15. It is crazy to say it. At least I feel like with slavery, right? They were like, okay, niggas ain't slave no more. Watch your life. Yeah, let me go. Is he? They sell AR constantly. Yeah. every minute, AR just told so. If they be like, okay, banning guns, be like, and they where they for come get them?
Right.
I feel like though, you just go pay $500 more for your weapon. It's like, you like, nah, just then you don't have to pay a little more in value. But I feel like that the gun shit, money man that switch the gun, you know, he's selling to gun, then spread out. Then I feel like he lost the plot.
Yeah.
No one cares for gun playing, nigga. Can this bitch?
My way.
Feel like no one cares. And then the what make value guns valued is older guns and a gun that's made like that. Nobody want a goddamn AR-15 that just spray painted red.
Right. Yeah, they got
So first week, I feel like that ain't work.
Man, no folks, that nigga dropped like damn near 5, 6, 7 videos for this shit. No, I don't know this shit. One of them did like 1 million in 3 days though.
Not that I know a price with streaming to shit, it don't mean nothing. Once I realized that 77 million streams on Spotify. YouTube paid less, but Spotify is right behind YouTube. 77 million streams is $250,000. It's just like, what the fuck? When you sold 77 million singles, man, that was 77 million. 77 million streams, $250K.
Golly.
And people are like, so 100 million streams ain't shit.
Right?
Man, you signed to somebody. Yeah. You signed to somebody. They're like, well, you know, 150, the video cost.
I feel like 77 million. That's a lot, nigga. Like, damn.
That's why they're trying to push back against shit like Spotify and ask for like, well, a person that get a lot of stuff should get a like Drake and them ads for the like you should get a buyout. You should get a bonus from the streaming service.
Yeah.
Seems like
right.
That's on you. That's your label. Damn, but no, I don't think Spotify. It's crazy for some shit just to get made. And I feel like the music labels lost it. They lost what is it? Where how they was sell CDs. They let the market dictate whatever it was. Or sell CD.
Yeah.
Streaming. Like the music labels never. Hell no.
Yeah.
It's still like whatever the thing.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. It makes sense. One thing we didn't talk about that was I thought was pretty funny, bringing it back around to our great city. The dudes that rammed the police impound lot and went to silly cars and shit, right? And you know, Gone in 60 Seconds is one of my favorite movies. And you know, in that movie, when they impounded the Mercedes, they was like, damn, we got to get crazy. We got to go. They like, nigga, you done lost your man. We got to go. We're going to go to the police impound lot. They start stealing cars. It's like, yeah, nigga, they went and did this shit. And I was looking, reading the store. I'm like, damn.
How the thing in Memphis and way business is working shit. I just thought you just pay a little more attention.
I feel like they why. I feel like
I thought they had dolls and shit. I feel like these motherfuckers just go in there to do. You can just go in there and do and nothing, and the police not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I feel like that's why it was as easy as it was because motherfucker would think it's so outlandish to do that wouldn't nobody do the shit. Think about it, no folks did that, and the police had no idea. Motherfucker had to go try to retrieve their car. They didn't even know. Them folks like they didn't even know what cars were stolen. That shit had been done days prior. Think about it, them folks had never went to go try to pick their car up. They would have never known. They car was stolen, by the way. But that's crazy. Them folks like, well, even know. Like, you ain't even know? Then they said a week before that, somebody went to the police impound lot, stole a tow truck, spray painted them off. Man, it was crazy. Spray painted the brand that was on the side, the labels that were on the side of it, and I went to Mississippi, started stealing cars and shit. They just dropped that motherfucker right back off. Yeah. I said, man, damn, police really like that.
It's crazy. Go back to some of my old podcast, season 1. We talked about this shit because I was just looking at news and like niggas busting your front door, your business, going there stealing shit. This what it is. It crazy because motherfucker think, ain't no politician for the big thing. I tell you right.
Them folks left a car at the gate. At the police impound.
Ain't no politician. No politician for
Imagine getting to work then. The police pulling up. And then there's so many, you saw the aerial picture? So many cars out there.
No, it's for your up. So like, you have to go.
I'm pretty sure, I feel like niggas been stealing cars from out there. I feel like, nah, this like just, because we had no idea that they stole that tow truck until that story came out. And I feel like that story only came out because the people who went to go pick their car for the impound, like, called the news people, were like, they fucking up over there. I feel like, nah, the police, I feel like that shit been so many cars out there. I feel like the police just be fucking off anyway. Nah, ain't nobody keeping up with this shit. These impound the car. You feel like, my nigga ain't coming to get this shit.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I don't follow bitch stealing cars out there. There have be so many. Like, yeah.
Big fucking deal. Like I said, we could against this shit. What we did against this shit years ago, dude.
Yeah.
They just in need for ass, man. I'm like, they digging it out. The mayor like shit. I keep letting niggas out. I feel like this shit what it is. I'm curious with the next mayor, because speaking of that, they suing the city about living in the city, which is strange to me. Like Sheriff Bonner, Ian Turner, nigga just got a house here. They just got a house in me. I'm like, I don't understand. You want to be the mayor?
Yeah.
Like that's the damn. I'm like, you was there? Yeah. That's some shit I'm doing. Like, no, I don't. I feel like there'll be somebody I know, because Chicago just got a black mayor. I say that nigga saying you want to get rid of homework and elves. Even if anybody think they got good grades.
Oh, the grade. Oh, okay.
Like,
Damn.
yeah, it's just Chicago. So you want to get rid of elves and homework. So I'm curious. It's crazy. The mayor race is in October. It is April. These motherfuckers quiet as a bitch.
Yeah.
Most of the niggas, I'm like, niggas they ain't pushing themselves to. I think
That's why they
try to win off just the folks I know. Yeah. They ain't trying to see it.
Man, they
know what they don't do for you. Think about it. I'm like, damn, I would think it would be more of a big push.
Nah.
And as I see from mayor, you don't see no signs of y'all. It's April. When they gonna do it?
Summertime. Right? I feel like
mayor race like October, September.
My niggas be lazy. I feel like in the majority of minority city, it should be a black mayor. There's no reason why you can't get. It's just off being a nigga. Like, if you get, I have no idea who the fuck is running for this race. You saw the Sheriff on the dude. I know him. That's because I saw him on TV, like you said, suing or whatever. I have no idea who the other candidates are.
Yeah, I got a whole list right here. Joe Brown. Of Joe Brown. I just heard him.
With the girl females on shit, something with a girl. I don't know.
For Abbott's picture.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Everybody like, who they were?
She didn't even say it. I think I saw someone, he came out and said he was gonna sue her. I hope that was yeah. I'm saying him himself. I don't know if that what I read was true, but it was like him himself came out and was like, they've been lying on me. Yeah.
Man, I thought she was.
Yeah.
But like, Mike, China 30.
Yeah, I agree.
Two black dudes at the time with the man with nobody else. I feel like he old. I feel like he already on some rah shit. I feel like they play a voice.
Yeah. He said, I want to fuck on you.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
So yeah, Joe Bryant. Carrie Camper. She the minority leader of the Tennessee House of Representatives. She black. She was going off on them like, Frank Colvin. He a Memphis City counselor. I think a lawyer. J.W. Gibson, former Shelby County Commission. None of these folks out for me.
No.
Willie Harrington, former mayor. He running. Think right. Bro, that's just bullshit, bro. Michelle McKissy. She the chair of the Shelby County Board of Education. I don't even know who they look like.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas, bro. It to be niggas. Like, you have, it's such a disconnect. Like, bro, you don't know how to connect, and then you got to know how. And a nigga to see the crime here, to see the poverty here. Like, I feel like it ain't hard to connect to these niggas. But it's such a disconnect there. Like, it should have always been a black mayor. Yeah. It's 70 damn to 80% nigga here. Like, damn, bro, you can't. All you got to do is get in my face. Like, I need to know who you are. Like, I need to.
I'm curious. Why didn't I get in my face?
It's a nigga thing. Like you said, it's a disconnect. I'm telling you, it's a disconnect there. And I'm sure if we go through each one of the four backgrounds, we can find it. You be like, oh, I see why You don't even know how to engage with niggas. Like, you ain't never had before. You like, man, with the private school, you been over there. Like, even when we were coming up in school, like how we would say, well, Memphis City schools and Shelby County school, we didn't engage. We didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't fucking out for white folks, you know?
Born in this case, councilman came.
Exactly. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, bro, it's such a disconnect there. Like, that's the problem. I feel like Jim Strickland gonna win again and he ain't even gonna be on the thing. Like, well, that's all we know.
He sure was trying to get
Man, I'm saying they probably gonna have to give it to the nigga. And then I don't even feel like he didn't even win by a lot. You don't even need a lot of votes. What he's like 6,000 votes?
Hey, you know, only like 11% of the population voted.
Think
Think about it. He busted out dead. I think it was 11 to 17%. It wasn't 20.
No, not at all.
Oh, really?
Out of a million people.
And I feel like that's why they take that to advantage. That way I can just get my people to vote. If I tell everybody, motherfucker like, damn, who else? I feel like you don't want to bring no attention to it. I feel like tonight always work. Now, I ain't gonna tell you.
That's a good strategy. That's no strategy.
No, look up. What's the out the layer? Yeah, that's no big old
Yeah.
rah. Cause I can't have think about it. These niggas, someone.
And then I would assume it take money to do that too. You damn sure ain't raising no money around this motherfucker.
So, but I don't even think it's. I feel like it's enough of you yourself should be able to be that nigga.
Yeah.
You should.
I agree.
Like the reason why Mary Harrison wrong because he was a nigga at the time.
Yeah.
And he go.
And he did. And he running again based off of this.
Yeah, but I'm big.
Yeah.
That nigga, I was the nigga then.
Yeah.
He was I think he was running. He was the superintendent of the school. So that shit was leading up to him becoming the mayor.
Then he was the mayor for a while.
Yeah.
Cause he had a super turd.
I'll back up.
You know what I'm saying? He running based off of that shit. Like,
Fuck Atlanta when you. Fuck Randy Williams through the hole. Cause when he did award that time, he didn't even do the whole shit.
like, bro, like, what you even want to be the mayor for? That how you know they because it had me thinking. Like, I'm telling you, man, the higher up you go, the less work you do. I feel like a nigga ain't doing shit. No, I think about all the people under them. Man, nigga, you do your job. They can give me the report to read. I'm gonna go stand at the podium and read that motherfucker. They fuck you want to campaign for, you running for, nigga, you this person, you that. I feel like that. Everybody in place to do that. I'm just the face of this shit. Speaking of it, I'm gonna fuck around and run one of these years. I'm like, I ain't doing shit else. So it'll be hard to win it. Oh, bro, I'm telling you.
I feel like nobody got no. I feel like Drew J ran here win.
I swear, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's in time in the room.
yeah, like I'm telling you, I'm saying this. Yeah,
You're like,
I guarantee you the voter percentage increase. Bye, cuz.
I feel like they don't want it. I don't need more people
Yeah.
that like vote. I'm just gonna work with the people that already need vote. If I try to go reach out and the video start waiting, I'm like, wait a minute, we win. Them niggas, the sheriff on the Van Turner, they said Van Turner got a house, EJ got a house in Bay Hampton. I'm like,
Do you think you gonna be mad? Yeah.
what you think? Yeah, that's like, I feel like this
They
gonna be
bitching.
You said,
Because they bitching that. I ain't gonna stand them motherfuckers.
I remember it was years ago. Do you remember the lady? I don't know, was it Janet? It was a lady that she went from Memphis, and they went to her house. She had registered. They were empty.
Yeah.
I like think about it. You said that's how much you don't give a fuck. At least you could have had it sit like that motherfucker. You just bought the house.
I rent that
Left the
bitch.
boys on that motherfucker.
To the phone, they like, we rent this house. I don't know. Like, rent.
Boys on that motherfucker. Been in the bar.
I'm telling you, like, man, that's why motherfuckers don't be paying. And like you said, motherfuckers just get their little circle to vote for them or whatever, and that's the only motherfuckers they be talking to. They go
First, you see, a year from now, we're gonna have a new mayor.
Yeah.
And them niggas pretty quiet. Like the Bonner quiet, the Van Turner.
And then the type of shit they be talking about, like, it's not related. With the Tammy Sawyer shit, cause then she run for mayor at one point, and yeah, and then to see the shit what was she on, the commissioner? Yeah. And then to even see the shit she was on there, you down there fucking with white people and shit. You talking about the statue and shit, like, what does that have to do with me? Even if she with the nigga at the fucking up in Nashville, you talk like you said, a fucking transgender lady shooting up a all white kid Christian, like, what the fuck, niggas not getting the mom starving over here in your city. We're like starving, sir. Like, be having this food desert once again. Y'all took the whole grocery store and turned them motherfucker to some complete bullshit. I gotta go out my way just to get a fucking decent orange. You worried about a white lady shooting? Like, come on, man. There be, I'm saying, it's too much of a disconnect.
1993. We just got fake.
Yeah.
Everything on Instagram. Like, ain't nothing really changed. It's just TV. Really, TV to change.
Yeah.
Like, I don't sit there and or pay for cable and watch cable. Now I have these other options. Like, she just more of that. I seen that where they said people do had a fad tweet saying people getting mad about artificial intelligence. But you say, and I 100% agree with that because I'm a computer nigga. It's just computers doing things faster. That's all the fuck it is. Like, there ain't nothing really special about it. Yeah. It's just computer people. Like, mine is gonna have people gonna display jobs, gonna turn around and kill people. Like, motherfucker, kill people. Nigga, wake up on the wrong side of bed. Hey, those are the two clips. They are. Just start spraying. Like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Cause then I was reading and they just found another lady. She was planning on shooting up a school or something. Did you see that?
I said it.
It was like another like a transgender.
Real?
Yeah. She planning on shooting up a school or something. Yeah, I saw this. It's like 3 people got shot at the mall in like Delaware or something yesterday.
So I got away with my old job, transgender motherfucking that bitch. I know like they were unhinged. I don't need you fucking up everybody.
It's a lot of confusion going on there. I can see how motherfucking. I ain't even gonna call it confusion. What else? I feel like you fighting the fight within yourself, the world or whoever. I feel like, of course, there's gonna be a lot of aggression there, and I feel like things can go left. I feel like them on. If you walking around with that type of,
I feel like Memphis work like Grand Theft Auto though.
Yeah.
Like in Grand Theft Auto, you let that gun off, hit the wrong person. Another plug. It's just start busting. Grand Theft Auto pays for that shit. So I feel like it could happen. You come in, niggas gonna be like, I feel like niggas gonna shoot at your ass. I still think about folk kill Young Dolph. Like then it was his man. It was back. It was they said ran from the gas station was shooting. Like yeah, like niggas just gonna be shooting. Come here they are. And I feel like, and it's crazy because it was like private Christian school. We don't have too many of those here. Ain't no niggas shooting up. It's crazy because we went to school. Niggas brought guns into school. A nigga never had a bad enough day where he's look.
Nigga shot himself by mistake. And that shit was like 1 o'clock and then he like, damn, nigga, you made it the whole school. That motherfucker. How you shoot yourself at the end? It's an hour left.
We don't have.
You shot yourself at the end of the day.
What's coming up? We
doing right?
I ain't never think, man, this nigga gonna have a bad
right.
It's like that's for something else.
It's crazy. Man, I remember that. Yeah, bro. And this, oh man, I was going to Southside. I mean, this South Memphis is a whole other world within itself. But especially in this time, oh, that was like a normal thing. I remember being on the bus. We used to kiss the bus and shit. I remember being on the bus with the nigga, pulling the little rusty 38 out. I'm taking these motherfuckers to school. And I'm like, all right, I guess. The other nigga, we walking to school. He was like, cause we used to have to go through the metal detector and shit. Niggas hiding their guns outside. We go in the building.
Life was
Nigga go back from lunch. Nigga sneak out at lunch. Go back and get that motherfucker. Leave the side door open. Come back in with that motherfucker. Like yeah, we ain't never had no.
We think about it, nigga was poor as shit.
Man,
so had a more fucked up life than that. I should shoot 5 motherfuckers in here for fuck like nope.
It's
got it gone,
right? And you ain't lying, cause one of the niggas, his shit was like that. I remember going on. I'm like, damn, bro, like, this how y'all live? Yeah. Like, shit, I be ready to shoot him off, but about day too. He like, but hey,
that motherfucker 28. Like, damn, this bitch go to 6th grade. But nobody want to come back and shoot this motherfucker. 28.
Motherfuckers be having it too good. That's the problem. Motherfucker life be too good, like, cause. How you in their heads, man? Like you say, man, I'm gonna go back and shoot my old middle school. Like, damn, bitch, I'm like, you ain't got no problems. Yeah. Think about it. I'm thinking about what the fuck I got to handle today, tomorrow, next week. I ain't got time to be thinking about going to shoot up my old motherfucking middle school house. Nigga, I don't even remember. What the fuck? Where that bitch at? What's going on? Who was there? Even high school, motherfucker asked me about somebody I graduated with that house. I'm telling you, I'm so sorry. I have no idea who that person is. They're like, y'all graduated the same year. I'm pretty sure we did, but I have no idea who that person is. Like, my mind ain't even, man, what are you talking about? I feel like motherfucker life be too good. That's how that shit be going down. Like, even to have the money to buy the gun. Them are pretty expensive guns. You spend $2,000, you go buy the gun, ammo, clips and shit, man. Nah. Did you put them up in a Prius? Nah. Nah. You ain't got enough problem. That's your problem.
The new show Beef. On Netflix. It came out Thursday. Watch the first episode.
I didn't watch. You know what? I did see a preview for this, but I think like some Mexicans or Asians.
Like Asians, but I feel like it's a lot of Asians there, but that ain't really got nothing to do with with the issues hanging. I say all that because in the episode, I watched the first episode, half of the second episode, bruh, it's about a lady and a dude. They both Asian, so start beef with each other in the parking lot. Try to chase the bitch down, right? Cut through the yard and everything, right? The bitch weaving the nigga out of traffic trying to get to the bitch. He don't know what bitch. She ended up getting away and shit. That bitch throw a middle finger up and shit. At the beginning, this nigga returning some grills. You don't get it. He returning some grills in the carbon dioxide tree. He's like, what the fuck, return this shit? This nigga, I'm saying it because I'm connected to what we see him about having a fucked up life. He end up taking dude like, why you trying to bring these grills in the carbon? Don't worry about it. He ended up leaving out the shit. The bitch, he almost hit the bitch. Hey, we not in traffic. He never see the bitch, but he remember tagging him. The grills was for because his mom and dad own a hotel. He let these Asian niggas slang dope there. They shut it down. His mom and dad had to go inside Korea. Him and his brother staying up parks and shit. His brother like, man, I made $2,000 off crypto. He said, give me the shit. You gambling. He said his brother made $4,000 in crypto. He asked the nigga who got it, I need some money. They give him 20 grand. He put the 20 grand in crypto. This nigga looked again, nigga, that was down 17,000. So this nigga sitting in there, I'm finna do it. This nigga buy a little propane grills, nigga. Set 4 of them bitches in the room. Trying all them bitches on had a carbicide detector trying to kill himself. He was about to do it because he be wait till the med tech started beeping. He couldn't do it. He remembered that bitch tag, let me type the name. And then he went to her house. Knocked on the door. He was like, yeah, this is it, right? And then I'm just, cause I'm a construction worker, your beams ain't up. He all through the house. They talking and shit. He like, yeah. He said, am I in your bathroom? I go to the bathroom. He about to leave out because it's at the end. It's crazy. He about to leave out. He said, oh, y'all gotta go. She like, what you gotta go for? She go upstairs. She looks a puddle of water. This nigga there pissed on head, baby. Bathroom, bro.
Yeah.
See, look at bro. The show about them for one up with each other. I got first the first one. This nigga running, they play that who was they reading this? You think he chasing that nigga ass in the street. She started remember his tag number. That is beef. Man, no for beef, bro. The first episode of this shit so funny, bro. That nigga piss on everything in the bathroom. She got money. Yeah. It's another crazy thing. I think she about to kill herself. She tried to get the code to get in the safe for the gun. Her other like, I can't use the code. She ended up figuring that shit out going to gun. This bitch got the gun to click that bitch next to her to plan about click. Watch the bitch. They gonna be some shit gonna get took next time. But to say that nigga 20,000 out in the hole, he a bar nigga 20,000. Nigga about to kill himself. Why nigga ain't gonna shoot some shit? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like niggas we operate a little different. You don't just hear about niggas feeling themselves. I feel like niggas can be on their last. They can be like, yeah. I feel like even when niggas shoot a bitch, or shoot a motherfucker, yeah. Nigga like shit, police gonna get me.
My way. I feel like financial issues, like hard times, shit like that, like trauma inducing situations and shit like that don't make niggas kill themselves. I feel like that's just ingrained in niggas to just we've evolved. We got something in us with evolution, with our emotions and all this shit. Like it's such an evolution with niggas fight, and I feel like, and I'm kidding right now, but now that I think about it, this shit could come from slavery. I feel like we've evolved so much from trauma and hard times and shit to slavery. Exactly right. That shit, yeah, like certain things don't affect us the way they feel. Like I was reading about like how motherfuckers, if they don't get into like certain colleges, they kill themselves. Like make certain grades and shit, they kill themselves. Like, what are you talking about? I went to summer school every single year since I was in the 8th grade. What? What? Like, what do you? I never thought one time. Actually, summer school started to become fun. Goddamn, I'm like, okay, I'm fucking out in school all year round. Goddamn it.
Them more resilient motherfucker.
My way.
I tell you, it's crazy. I seen a nigga, and he seen 81 years old, chopped up his 35-year-old daughter and 67-year-old wife.
No, I ain't seen
California chopped him up because he lost his job. See what I'm saying? He said he think they were able to afford a ring.
They were
1 year old.
White.
Oh, that was a nigga.
Oh, they were black?
I don't know if they were black. I know he went. I went. Ain't my business. Ain't this how I'm finna end. Don't type of logic.
Yeah.
He 81 years old. Matter of fact, let me look that up. See what they was. What do you think? I honestly
What
white. It was in California. He was a nigga. I don't think they were white.
You don't think that was?
I think they were white. I think his wife was white, his kids was mixed. I think
It gotta be. Obviously, first of all, you 81. You worried about shit like that. Why am I working? It's 81 years old. That's the bigger question here for me. Damn, nigga.
Let me see. Let me find this shit. 81-year-old. Colorado. Oh.
Yeah. I don't think everybody was nigga then.
Colorado. Let me see. Colorado, man. He's probably, let me see. Let me find. But that man was killing his wife and daughter. And the daughter like 35. Then he just left the full body in the trash can. Then he called police, tried to say somebody that did. He was like, I don't know who did. He's like, bro.
Bro, you damn near 90 and you lose your job. That's an issue within itself. I just would have killed my goddamn self.
Daughter was 35. His wife was 70. I feel like you doing that. You could just rob Bright and just give them the money. I was wrong to where the money. I'm like, I don't know. Tell me I'm going into it. I feel like you get out question.
Right.
That's the one. I mean, it's just killing two people. All this shit is logic. Let me see.
It's correct.
Type that in. Should have started a memorial for him.
If I was, that'd be my whole. I'd be trying to break the nigga line down. Like, we'll get to the murders later. Why this nigga still working at 81? Like, where he go left? Did he not pay enough in the Social Security or something when he went throughout 80 years of life?
I feel like some folks be slow for the rest of their life, bro. This didn't even what.
He know that mine ain't black. This ain't a nigga.
You don't think that's a nigga?
Nah, that's not a black man. He like he like what them people.
Say what the people.
He ain't black. Nah, he like a Indian out. Like he from over there way.
No, it's fine. Reginald Maxwell or something.
Man, I don't think he black. I'm not gonna put this on this black man. I need more further something. He look like one of them people that be at
That
the.
sounds like something a nigga do though. A stupid nigga like, damn, I do it.
He don't look for.
I hate himself. I don't make feel like a nigga.
Well, we don't look fully black. We don't look fully black.
What the fuck you like?
Worry about that.
Yeah, right.
He's like, man, I thought they were going. What you were gonna do?
Yeah, he don't look
Kill
fully.
them.
We'll look more to that out when we get out for these because he don't look like he black. He don't, if he is, he's just a little black. Cause you right, he did kill his damn self, which that would have been my first move. I would have fought. Why if I still had to work at 80, I would have did it way before then. Shit, what you talking about? Waiting to 80 to lose my job to kill myself, nigga. I ain't got that much long to go anyway.
That man said he did that shit. He was afraid of what is it? He was afraid of homelessness for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't he ain't no nigga. Cause I feel like a nigga just would have left the family when they got married. Be y'all can be homeless. All right, y'all give me another bitch. Nah, I don't even think that. Nah, self-preservation is the first law of nature, and it's damn sure there for niggas. Yeah. You telling me he more concerned with them being homeless than his damn self? Nah, that ain't no nigga there. Nah, nigga, I'm laid up with this bitch. Y'all lay homeless. You better go for what you know, goddamn. I done got a bitch at the job. I'm laid up. What fuck you talking, bitch? You know they just fired me. He done made up a whole line. My wife left. I just need someone to stay. I'm living in my car. My wife don't know what's going on. They might have moved on them folk.
Yep, you right. He white from India.
Yeah, they look Indian or something like that. Again, like, nah, them folks ain't black, bro. They like, nah, them fitters no, sir. So you showed me that, man. And then what? Then more you're telling me more information about the shit? Nah.
His wife was
yeah. He rather them be dead than to be homeless. That makes sense, but that definitely ain't no nigga shit. Bitch, I ain't risking my life. Jacka, we finna get evicted. And why you ain't working? Why ain't on me? Nah, hell nah, that ain't no nigga shit, bro. Nah, that bitch would have been on the track or go, bitch, you better go to win. You better go get a job. It's temp service or somebody hire. Nah, hell nah, that ain't no nigga, bitch. You either finna work or I'm finna go be laid up with brother, goddamn. No, sir.
Okay.
They look, God, when you see me there, you giving me more information to process behind this? Nah, those are not nigga activities at all, sir. Nah, you telling me I killed them because I didn't want them to be homeless? Nah, that bitch didn't want to work.
Cause he had just lost his job.
Then it's a 35-year-old dog. Then I just thought about then the daughter 35. Why ain't both of y'all? Oh, nah, I'd be like, them folks be like, what? You know your wife over there was homeless, your dog. Like, them folks don't want to get a job. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm 81 over here still trying to work and support you. My fuck that.
Then he said he recently lost his job working at a company where he often interacted with individuals experiencing homelessness. Unable to pay rent, he feared homelessness. He told the police he knows his wife and daughter are in a better place and didn't regret their killing.
Damn, man. You couldn't wear a lot to buy. I just thinking, but if you plan on going to jail, they gonna steal the money. It's a gift to us.
Right? I ain't capping a couple of years. If they give me 90 years, nigga, I probably won't live. If I live to 100, I'm this is 9 years from now. I just get up. Nah, bro, that's why I said.
Option if you is.
Yeah, right. Just kill up. And I feel like it was more to that, because my question is still, why am I still working at 81? And what this bitch doing? She 20 years younger than me. The daughter, 30. Oh, nah, bro. This shit, yeah, he probably felt the type of way about this shit. I wanted to be in a better place, because I ain't doing shit around this motherfucker. Y'all man, well, get the fuck up out the way, shit. That's why he did. I go chill in jail. These for her. Y'all ain't doing shit no motherfucking way anyway. Y'all ain't all about her. He in peace in jail. He get meals. I ain't gotta work no more. Yeah, I think that self-preservation is first of all. He's saying that's the reason. I feel like he like, if I killed him, I ain't gotta pay no more. I'm rent-free in jail. 3 meals, a bed, I'm old. The fuck gonna put me in a cell by myself. I got a couple more years, man. Let me get these folks about the way. The burden they don't put on me. I had to work till I'm 81. He is in retired. This was a retirement plan for this man. It said nothing to
Sound like bullshit.
bro, this is this man's retirement plan. This ain't got nothing to do with them grown-ass people being homeless. Because, again, why this bitch ain't had no job? Yeah. Why the daughter even hit the house to even get killed at 35? What's going on?
Sound like he just saying.
Man, that's that man retirement plan. He couldn't afford retirement on the streets. I gotta take her to these folks. So let me go and kill them, and I'm finna get a free retirement from the government. That's his Social Security. He get paid back. His Social Security going to is being paid through the Departments of Corrections right now. I'm telling you.
He gotta worry about no issues.
Get up.
Shit,
Sell by himself 3 meals a day, electricity, shower, motherfucker looking after him. He getting his medication for free. That's a retirement plan for that man. Like I said, them folks just in the way, wasting their man time in the way. Them folks ass up out here. Let's see. I'm gonna ask you about some, the Cash App dude. The Cash App home. They got stabbed to them. I didn't read the story. I didn't look too much story. I have no idea what happened or how this nigga get murdered. What happened? What was going on?
One day last week, he got stabbed like at 2:35 a.m. in the business districts of San Francisco. And people that are saying it's crazy because a lot of people who
push it close to you. Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of people say who from the area saying that there ain't no crime area. Them office buildings.
Yeah,
why the fuck he was over there? Then he was from Miami. He was just there for one night. I think he was about his dope. Tell you like I'm finna go. I'm trying to get high before I come from Miami. There was a layoff. He wasn't even supposed to. He just come and visit doors and shit and then leave. He based Miami in that. So he was over there meeting on the side of the buildings and shit at 2:35 a.m. in the morning. And somebody in the staff and shit said he asked for help. But I was like, well, I see staff. He asked for help also. He laid down and died. Yeah. So, and then it's crazy because I'm not used to that type of shit. And I'm a thick. Like, I go downtown more. You know, get the fuck in my face.
Yeah, right.
That's when they be showing motherfuckers be having whole encampments. I won't be nowhere around. There's a whole encampment. I just seen San Francisco, I think, a retired fire commissioner. Oh, hold do 5 minutes there, walk away. Got on dude talking. He said, do Smith. If the dude's talking, everybody, so why you hear him? He's like, it's Smith.
Yeah.
Like, man, what the fuck?
I can see that.
I was like, motherfuckers come out there, which is crazy to me because you could be an engineer out there making $250, $350, then $500,000, and then you gotta see this shit. That's why the whole fight with remote right now. Like when COVID hit and motherfuckers realized that
I can make my little 250, half a million a year, and take my ass.
Nice.
Fight a whole nice big ass phone leg, put in their connection. On the opposite, get your ass. Y'all be here 3 days. I'm working good the bills out there. The fuck ain't rent the shit out. Well, yeah, motherfucker did not want to, and they try to force a nigga back into San Francisco. People like, I don't know, man. I don't want to come back.
Cause they do got like is that where they got the real homeless problems?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of them people, they say they even be working in them cafeterias, be feeding the folks in Google cafeterias. Yeah, they be staying in their cars. Like, seeing the house that was going for $1 million, I feel like we done reached the top of that now, though. I feel like, yeah, things that, especially in Memphis, I don't feel, because I'm going to look at some of these houses, especially around Graham and shit, man, them folks knock $100K off this shit. Like, I don't know why you thought. And motherfuckers, we talk about this shit getting built, motherfuckers build shit over there.
Yeah.
And trying to flip. Motherfucker, I don't want this shit over there. Wait. Yeah. Already trying to overcharge me. Right. Wait.
They just released their study where it say 100K goes the furthest in Memphis. Yeah, and I always say that. The cost of living here is really cheap.
Man, you go to the crazy because everybody who I just in the level that car, they like, I wasn't even paying attention. And the boy bring up on me, put the gun on my chest. I'm like, I heard some shuffling behind me. Like, I heard some. The foot, I like, that be y'all goddamn problem. I like, they better support it in that. I ain't gonna lie. Me and him were around like that, and we had this. Oh no, I wouldn't have 4 calls.
Man, that's why, yep.
My car.
Oh, silly.
I knew that's all it took. Yeah. I could get a car to drive it. My look, speaking of that, the mama who had the 2 cars, I said the store. Yeah. 2 cars. She lying. She's
walking out there with going wrong.
I don't got nothing to do with it. Where the fuck he at? I'll just snitch on him. What the fuck is my son? I ain't gonna lie, that's my son. The fuck out there. That's like, yeah, got these cars. I was like, all right. They come here. Ask me about these cars. I'm gonna she's making them. That's why
driving the motherfucker. I'm swapping it out. I'm like, mama, you can add him. She'll so mad.
I don't never go to the garage. I ain't looking at her.
Man. Anyway, come
this
on.
This your house. I'm trying to links to the investigators. But this your house. That motherfucker got a tractor. I'm sure somebody had a track on that shit. They had niggas that hid in the garage. Yeah. Like, oh, we straight. They was like, motherfucker.
It was a 2-car garage. The fuck on both sides. You can have the Infiniti. I'm the driver. She drive the motherfucker to work and everything.
Right. Giving excuses that, like I said, we was around. I just didn't think it was that easy to touch. Not that I wasn't afraid. They just ain't crossed my mind. I feel like the niggas learning how to key fobs and all this shit. Cause I even say back then I thought they were tracking cars. Tell the truth. I thought nigga had some tracking shit in the car. I thought I couldn't take a car and a motherfucker could find. Like I especially cause you didn't even really want to say if I'm gonna tell me get something new. Yeah. But now that I know, you just cause these niggas taking new shit.
Yeah.
South Haven. Nigga try to go get a car back. Niggas busted his ass. And he him the shit. And he went to the farm. Yeah. To the phone nigga. Oh shit.
See, I said, man, I don't knock the crime, but shit. Like I feel like this is what it is. Motherfucker gonna do crime, man. Especially if you start. Like, it's my job to goddamn get away. It's your job to catch me. And like you said, if I would have known it with this ease, I don't knock a motherfucker. Like my motherfuckers, I ain't paying attention. Like I still think about that lady at the gas station. She's talking about in the last thing she was like work for shit downtown somewhere. Yeah. But they went to the gas station on Germantown. She was in an Audi truck. And she said the car pulled in between her and another dude. They standing there talking. She was like, it was strange. These 2 guys just pulled up in the car and then niggas just get out and pull off of your shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are you? That's crazy.
Like, you ain't gotta be 24/7. Nigga, they look legs. I like that motherfucker. You can turn around.
Yeah, nigga, it'd be like I be on a motherfucker Fears review at the gas station. I put that motherfucker on and I be turning in a circle. That's what that motherfucker click. I take that motherfucker out. I put it back up again.
I just didn't know if I wasn't paying attention. Like, I mean, what you worry about the gas flash? Like, why are you so focused on it? You pay for the gas pumping? Okay, that take 2 seconds to set up.
I see this shit now, my motherfucker. Even just when like going to the grocery store and shit, like you could really see. It's crazy, man. I was right there. It was a lady. She was sitting in her car just with the door open, looking for shit. I'm like, damn, man, somebody said put it. I be like, man. I said, I don't knock motherfucker do a crime. I 100% understand it. Like I said, nigga, if this one know there, man, if I was 14, 15, 16 in 2023, I cut the fuck up. I'm cloud of that. What you talking about? Hey, y'all just let motherfuckers out? I was like, Trey, you know, you go, nigga, they gonna let you right back out. But you got an ankle one time, I'm like, it don't matter. It don't matter, nigga. Come on, I'm finna show you. It don't even matter. I just was reading the story. They got you. I think you sent me this story in Whitehaven. Where the dude pulled up. They were breaking in his car when he pulled up, and they were shooting at the nigga. Yeah, they got the nigga. Even that type of shit. And then you tell me that I can't even do nothing to a motherfucker. Like if you shoot at somebody that's breaking in your shit, 9 times out of 10 they got a gun or whatever. So the smart thing to do would be to blow their ass off first. Like damn, you in trouble. It's like, yeah, damn.
Cause in the footage you didn't see nigga face, I feel like that nigga from the neighborhood. That nigga and tattoos on his body. The fact they was shooting nigga clearly saw who that was. They feel like we got the suspect. They got that nigga shot in. Stupid ass motherfucker. You bust the nigga, but that nigga had the drone.
Like, yeah. Bro, and in my shit, you like, I'm saying you, they entitlement here. Man, you
The police say you can't do that. They're like, who? I just say something, the motherfucker did that they charged the nigga with some shit.
that was downtown. We talked about that. Downtown when they were breaking in his car and he hit the nigga in the head with the gun.
Something recently just happened. They charged the nigga with something. I know one. I know it was Memphis because I did see a story where the nigga followed the nigga and he just shot him back and took his car. Cause nigga pulled a gun out of her. What was that? It was Germantown? I cannot remember the story. It's in the vicinity somewhere where they charging him with something. Like, damn. But speaking of that, did you see the old man got followed home? Someone sitting up in the garage. Yeah, elderly man got followed home by some niggas. He pulled up. They ain't see his son in the garage. They got out. He had strap on him. He started busting at them folks. They started shooting at him. And right then,
See?
yeah. They ain't see. He was under the garage seeing the folks. That's just a crazy dice to roll because you in the wrong. What if you like, and then you try to hold you. Well, that's just a crazy dice to roll to me.
You ain't lying. I be thinking about this shit. I be like,
Cause nigga hit you and you die and you like, well.
to die in a situation like that, even with the nigga, the cash up nigga behind the door. It's well, I ain't gonna say behind the door, but whatever he was doing, 2:30 in the morning, nigga, you ain't even supposed to. You only heard on whatever, like you getting stabbed to death. So that's a quick. It's like, all right, what the nigga was doing? It's like I don't even know how to feel about the shit. You just doing some retarded shit.
Take people like this is why San Francisco is there. Like, nah, you gonna doing some other shit.
Yeah, right.
You know, a nigga just walking down the street. And when they told me the time, I already knew.
Why you cash out found you were getting money, nigga. Then why motherfuckers gotta be the person to do it they self? Like, if I'm gonna get money, nigga, like, where your drive at? What the nigga?
That's why white folks deal with that.
Get this shit, bro. If he get caught, go burn his ass out. Like, I ain't got time to be dealing with this.
Cause they got to leak it and
They ain't finna bring you out this shit. Yeah.
it's crazy. And the episode successful like this nigga on cocaine. They say they got a cousin called Cousin Greg. He be working with them and shit. They're like, look at some cocaine. I'm like, what this is? Nigga, he said, nigga, he's like, I got that Central Park. He said, nigga, this Central Park cocaine. Yeah. He's like, how's this bullshit? Like, I got the lick. I got the dope. Right here. If I said somebody else to come,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna know.
Yeah.
My shit. I already got stabbed.
You right.
I'm like, cash up, get my money.
I said, cash up, my money. Right.
No.
Cash up, make the fool of the nigga.
They got the tussle.
Yeah. And the fact that nigga stabbed his ass and then shoot him.
If the founder will cash up, if he ain't buying dope cash up, then I don't know who he is. If he ain't cash up dope, he probably got all cash up back. That nigga like, nah.
Nah, he probably got some shit where he probably refunded this shit. He probably didn't even go through. He probably didn't even go through. He probably took that shit back. He should have set up a little different.
My man.
That's when the argument came in. The nigga trying to chase it. Like, I just said it to you, nigga. Taste that shit. Nigga went on their phone. Recant that. Nigga, look, this motherfucker said negative. Nigga, we out to check it out there. He stabbed shit. I feel like nigga rejected that payment, took his shit back. And then it went from left from there. Goddamn it. Nah, I ain't asking for nothing back, sir. My shit set up a little different.
He cash up. And
people saying, I talked about this on the live night newsletter.
Mhm.
People were saying that it's a conspiracy because I'm like, this nigga, he had created Cash App. I think Square had acquired it. They made him the CTO of Square. He was over there for a couple years. Then he went off and started fucking making mobile coin and some shit. He really had nothing to do with Cash App or Square no more. So people say it's because they killed him because the feds putting their own care. Like, I thought they got to do it. They used to on King Day. I don't have to.
Nah.
Now they can just be like,
Nah, baby.
what conspiracy? What we need about? They said you motherfuckers gonna use. That's what it gonna be. And just like the FedWire for ACH payments, how like I read about that in my metaverse book. We don't even, cause we came up, it already exists.
Yeah.
The 3 days deposit your check, but matter of fact, I don't even think that was a thing in the 90s. You gotta take it, had to go deposit that motherfucker in the bank and cash it. It wasn't no direct deposit. Direct deposit is a new thing. Everybody, cause we such the millennial generation, a lot of this shit really didn't exist in the 90s, bro. And we not used to going into no credit card place. They putting that motherfucker on the rack. Yeah. Like, I never saw that. Yeah. Think about it. We never experienced that shit. So people be thinking the government got motherfucker, we say you something. Definitely. Yeah. So they got some releases like called Fed now. It's just gonna be quicker payments, like ACH wire take 3 days. It's just gonna be quicker. Yeah. It's gonna just be instant. I see no fucking problem there. I don't think they gotta kill the nigga that found the cash out. Nah. To get niggas payments.
Like, his cash, this folks out to some whole other shit. He wasn't even a part of that shit. Like, that shit no more. This shit on every nigga phone. What you gonna take every nigga phone? Delete the shit? Nah.
Man, that's it. The government don't do what the fuck they gonna do. We don't need to conspiracy kill. I feel like that's some old shit they do. Like, they killed Martin Luther King because they thought he would go there. Like, and then I bet they're like, what we do that for? I bet you any money they did, they're like, shit. Look how this nigga turned out. Like, we ain't even got a reporter that was sitting up talking about hearing news. That nigga there fixing breakfast for kids. Imagine the bitches that happen now. That nigga sitting there making breakfast for kids. Like, we gonna have them all eating here because they don't get to eat. And they're like, we gotta take this nigga out. And imagine the means. They sitting there like, so they 3D print switches?
Man.
They 3D print them? Yeah. 3D printing the switches. So, that's the meat.
My way.
Like, so, they Crips and Blood, like, no, it ain't even really that no more.
Man, what?
So it's a cocaine. He's in somebody's blood coat. It ain't even really that no more. Like, it's not even a big leader out here just moving pounds and busy. Like,
this shit don't leave the time.
No, it's just happening. Well, I'm saying the police arrest that young nigga, that switch. Yeah, but he bought the police outside. He like, it's mine. Like, he could have been like, I don't know who that is. I picked up and stuff. Gladly for me. It's mine. Same thing. Yeah, we in a different time now, like that.
Man,
Different times.
I even think that was that you telling, or was somebody was maybe they were talking about that at the barbershop was even the situation in preview. I keep going back to this shit because it just blows my mind. But it said one of them niggas had a switch on the gun. He was like, oh, look how fast the bullets pulling coming out. I'm like, damn, nigga, you might be kind of right. I'm like, oh, niggas just really having them motherfuckers like that. It's just like a normal thing. How niggas be dying like that? Because shit, nigga, 30 bullets in your ass in a sink and you like, shit.
And the crazy thing is, I see every nigga for every nigga be like, oh, what is it? Every nigga be like, self-defense. I don't know how you claim self-defense if you got a switch. And if it's self-defense, if it's self-defense and you got a switch, I don't feel like they be like, well,
right.
Yeah, switch on it. Yeah. Like, man. So the switch shit crazy to me because I feel like you don't want the power get a nigga off your ass. I feel like you're wired shit. You done. Like, cause I feel like, and to tell the truth, I feel like switch is just some cool shit to have. It ain't, I don't feel like you get a nigga off your ass with a switch. Yeah. It looks like you shooting crazy. So I feel like power, you able to know what out of me. I feel like bird, that's all them.
Yeah. But shit, that's why you be saying them goddamn long ass clips and them drones and shit. I can hit this motherfucker and I can let out 30 in a second, but shit, I still got like 70 just in case. I need to maneuver with him. I remember I was telling Keyshawn that shit. He talking about he don't want to get no extended clip. I said, nah, nigga. These young niggas moving a little different out here, my boy. You got to keep a nigga up off your ass. Then little 17 ain't gonna get it around these parts, sir. No.
Well, Chris, we at an hour now.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's about all y'all get from me. But I like to get.
Put this one out. I probably try to put out tonight so it's written more. I might do that one. Majority Minority Memphis Podcast, episode 4, season 4. I want to say Mars so bad. April 9th, 2023.
Don't take me back, sir.
Don't take me back.
And we are out.